Hello guys, this is George. Good morning. Today in this kind of live practice I'm going to stop doing my practice and explain a few things about antidote sets. Blue die is left, right die is right. The idea behind antidote sets is this. The antidote is something that, first of all, we're talking about families of sets. There are three familias of set. 3V set, along with, say, the cross sixes, they belong to the same family. Then you have your hardways. 3-5, 3-5. I consider the parallel sixes to be hardways as well, because they have the same characteristics as hardways. Straight sixes, exactly the same. Put the aces here, exactly the same. The sevens come in the same way, and then you have this particular set, whereby you have two of the same numbers inside. And they have a natural sort of 7 with a natural hardway on them. Now a lot of people put them like so, 3-2-2-3 or 5-4-4-5 or 6-4-4-6, etc., etc. So you can actually go diagonally and find the other number on it. Personally, I like to keep them like so. The reason for that is if I double pitch, at least one result is going to be a hardway, and only one of the results is going to be the nasty number. If I single pitch, nothing bad happens. So, for the sake of arguing, I'm going to go through some sequences of numbers and see how the antidote would actually behave. All right. Dice out, guys. And we're back. We just cleared this from yesterday. Alright. So let's assume, for the sake of argument, that we're throwing a regular hardware set 5-4-5-4. And we notice that we double pitch to a 4-3-7. So that's a pitch and then a double pitch 4-3-7. Now that means if we get this particular result all the time, we immediately know the antidote. Then we throw some more hardways and we notice that our dice either implode to a 7 or they both explode to a 7. Oh crap, you can't see that, so I have to make it bigger. Let's copy, paste. Did this yesterday with some success. All right, let's start off again. Because I'm doing everything live, it's a bit, more difficult. So let's assume that you're on a 5-4-5-4 set. It's a hardware set, and you get the result 4-3-7. So that means rotation, rotation, rotation. So that's a double pitch 7, and you get consistently this number. That also means that the other numbers are 7 on this set. So you notice that for a minute, and you say, okay, it could be my first couple of throws. Then you start getting these implosions 1-6 or explosions or implosions. This is an implosion, what I just did. Dice come inwards, 6-1-7. You automatically have your recommended antidote. It's like a basic amoxicillin. The reason is this is dice behavior, and you can fix it immediately by doing this, going to a 3-2-3-6 or 3-6-3-2. It doesn't matter which one, as long as it's a V set, whether it's a 2V, 3V, it doesn't really matter. Because a double pitch 1-2 is going to give you a 2-1-3. You still have 2 7s, but you have eliminated 2 of the other ones. An implosion is going to give you a 1-5, an explosion is going to give you a 6-2. So in that respect, you basically solved the problem, the symptom. That's what you're doing, you're solving symptoms. Double pitching requires you to look at your mechanics. There's something going wrong with your mechanics. It will not solve the issue, but it will help a lot. All right, let's say you're on the 3V set and you keep getting this 2-1, 2-1-3. The solution is to stay on a V set, but go to a different V set. I use a 2-3-2-1, because if I rotate, I get the 9, as opposed to a whole number. So the other solution that I would offer everybody here is this. Let's say you're on a 3V set, 3-2, 3-6, and you get the 5-6, 5-6 here. The right way to address it is your next set should be a 4-5, 4-6 if you want to get back to the numbers of the previous set. 5-1-6, because that is what the previous set would have given you. 3-2, 3-6, 5-1-6. It's a primary on the previous set. So that's another way to approach the same problem. Let's say you're on a V set and you're going one die off axis, 7, or one die off axis, 7, or one die off axis, 7, or one die off axis, 7. That means that one of your dice is exploding. If on a V set you get one die going off axis, and you know that the left is either 1 or a 6, or the right is a 2 or a 5, then you have the option to go back to something like a hardware set or a kissing set, because one die implode is a 6-4, one die implode is a 4-6, one die explode is a 1-3, one die explode is 3-1. So the 4 major 7s which happen on a V set do not happen on this one. Plus the fact that if you double pitch it, you get one hard way and 2 7s only on this set, which means what? It actually means Now again, you are eliminating as many sevens as you can on a set, because the minimum number of sevens on a set is 2. The maximum number of sevens is on a hard way, and it's 4. People say hard ways are dangerous set, and they are if you double pitch a lot. But if one of your dice goes off axis, then you can never 7 out. So do have this in mind. If you drift a lot, if you drift your dice, basically one die goes here and the other one goes there, never use the kissing set, because it will always give you sevens. It doesn't matter which side you drift them, there are sevens waiting for you. If you explode them, they give you hard ways. Implode them, hard ways. So there was a discussion on the chat about the different sets, and a lot of people, actually one of the questions said, which dice set do you use as normal? 2V, 3V? I think it was hard ways and all 7 sets. Now what they described there, sorry, cross 6s, hard ways and all 7s. All right. As I told you before, 2Vs, 3Vs, they belong to the same family. So it's a V set. Cross 6s, exactly the same characteristics for a 7. So that's also in the same family. Hard ways, they're a unique set, but the all 7 set is actually part of the hardware set, because it's just this set hybrid. That's all it is. The axis doesn't change. If you explode the dice, it's a 7. If you implode the dice, it's a 7. The only difference is that if you double pitch them, excuse me, if you double pitch them, they will give you hard ways all around. That's the only difference. But if you keep them primary on axis, you got 4 7s on it. So it's not a different set, it's just a hybrid set. Hey Massimo, how are you, man? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to to demonstrate a point. I hope the camera can show it clearly. If not, please do let me know, and I will be more than happy. So today we're going to be focusing on antidote sets while doing live practice. That's 50. That's 250. 350, that makes it 400. 6. That's 1,000 buckles. All right. Let's see dice behavior now. 3, 2, 3, 6. We're starting with V sets. Let's see how we do. Boxcars. Right, what happened? Left die exploded. What was here? 268. Am I going to change? No, I'm not. I'm not going to employ anything yet, because I need to make sure that, because this is the first roll, I haven't thrown any practice shots before they started. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 6, 7. So I'm noticing that my left die is misbehaving. So I get paid back this 15. Gonna keep at it for a minute. 3, 2, 3, 6. But I'm already, alerted that, and it's one of those numbers that the box cards and the 6-1, you know exactly that it came from the left die, even if you have same color dice. So this is why we have to take advantage of the starting rolls. Hard 8. So we fixed it. The toss was a bit higher. Perhaps there was an element of luck in it. Give yourself a few shots to stabilize everything. Before you take decisions. But for now, we know that the major problem was our left die. So what do? I'm fixing it through mechanics, just pressing my left index finger a bit more, counterbalancing with more surface area on the ring finger. That was a good shot. It showed. Heart 6. Taking some money off the table to just take off some pressure, it's just a stupid little thing that I do. Just put some pressure on the index finger, more surface area on the, the ring finger. 5, 7. Now this is left die problem. Right, so we started with what? We started with a 12. Off axis on the left die. A 7, which was a 1, 6. Off axis on the left. Then we went, I think we had a hard 8, which didn't register. Hard 6. These two numbers were perfect. Then we went off axis. What's the antidote? Well, we didn't drift our dice. So if we go to something like kissing set, or if we go to even the hard way set, we are applying an antidote. So let's do it with a 5, 3, 5, 3. I mean, whatever set we use doesn't really matter. Let's just put some bets down. If I go off axis, I will see on either one of the dice a 1 or a 6. And this is really what I want. Hopefully not on both dice, but and I did get it. 6-1. That was an explosion of both dice. So I win 15. Worked for me. So let's go to 4-2, 4-2. He's going to follow me around like a 1-6, blue 1, red 6. Nice. Box cards, that's a drift. Both dice are misbehaving. 3-6, 3-6. Dice out. 6-1 double pitch. We're doing everything that we're not supposed to do. Give it a chance for 6-4-6. One. Unbelievable. Right, so back to V-sets. Dice out. It's gonna be a 2-1-3. 4-2-6, both axis 6. Doesn't really help, but one dice off axis. So I'm going to go to 4-2-4-2 now. Must be one short. Oh, we lost some money anyway. Dice out. 5-4-9, stayed on axis. $210. No need for more. Got what we wanted. I'm gonna go 1-5-1-4 now. Hoping to stay on the axis. So this is what we do now. We adjust every roll. 1-5-1-4. 5-4-9. Axis primary. One, 5, 1, 4. Two, 3, 5. On axis primary again. It's 42. It's 1, 2, 1, 3. View of axis this one. So this is the problem here. Hey Quack, what's up? The problem here is this, guys. You need to be able to transpose in your head very quickly. The 5 was an implosion, and you need to do that very quickly. So I got a 6-5, I'm going to go straight to hardways. because I'm a fox and not a hedgehog. If I get anything which is on axis, I'm going to adjust. Hard 4. That was on axis primary. So 35 means for 1, get 4 back. It'll give me 75, give them 5 back. Here we go. So I'll go to 2, 3, 2, 1. V-set. Nice. 5-2 double pitched. Alright, here's the thing. If I was on a hard glaze and I double pitched it, it would have been a 7. So, same difference. The only set that would have saved me here would have been a kissing set, which I hybrid in a certain way. I feel quite good about the throw. And the idea of easing in is very important. So I had two 7-outs with 1, 2, 3 7s as come outs, which is why my SRR is so low. I don't care. I really don't care. I use those 7s to understand what's going on. All right. I have a tendency to double pitch the top. So what am I going to do? Let's do a kissing set. The 4s are inside. 5, 6, 2, 6 is the set. If they double pitch the top side, I'm gonna get either, I guess, hard 10 or hard 4. So now they exploded for 4-8. And this is the idea of actually understanding what the hell happened. What did the dice do? The dice were like so, they just opened up, became a hard 8. All right. But they remained the same here. So what is the safest set? V-sets, for sure. For 6, 4, 2. If they open up again, it's a 2, 6, 8. Aces, off axis 2. Ace 4, ace 5. Hopefully will give me heart 4, dice out. 5, 4, 9. Pays 175 or 200 for this. Take that to 2, like this. Ace 5, Ace 4, that was primary. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. Primary. Ace 5 is the opposite side, 4 is the opposite side. $280. Let's take it down. The 25 here. 10 here. So where are they? 1, 2, 1, 3. Same mechanics. 5, 2, 7. Ah, this one jumped too high. 1, 2, 1, 3. This one stayed on axis. This one exploded. Should have been like so. Alright, doesn't matter. Very short rolls. Thank God we're off the table very quickly. So, having thought about everything that's happening, I'm getting either on-axis primaries or one die goes off-axis, so that means what? Hard ways is a preferred way to go, or cross sixes. Sorry, kissing sets. Dice up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Off axis on the left die. I'll stay on the 3, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. This time this die behaved, this one exploded. The right one would have been a 4, 1, 5. 6 means 350. Staying on the 3, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 6, 4, 10 on axis. Five, 6, 0, off axis. Dice out. Hard 10 drift. Should have been on that 10. Going 5, 1, 5, 1. Nice. 3, 1, 4. I was expecting a 3, 3, 6, but it wasn't to be. 3, 1, 3, 1. Nice. One, two, three. All these are expected based on previous throws. Go to 1, 2, 1, 2. Should take us back to the 3, 1, 4. Or 1, 3, 4. Nice. So this is dice mechanics, nothing else. I'm not predicting the future or whatever. Let's go to 4, 2, 4, 2, 7. Change this. Give and take between the 3 crabs and dice. 2, 6, 8. Two, 6, 2, 6. Expected 2, 4, 6. Or 6, 3, 9, something. 6, 6, 4, 10, maybe. No, 4, 5, 9. Hey G-Dub, what's up, man? Went to a silent shooter set for 545. Hard for axis. For 1 we get 50. Two six. Dice up. One, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay on the 2626. For the aces, if I can do that, because I do have an interest in the ATS. Ace 5, 6, 5, 6. I'll get it one of these days. 70. Two, 6, 2, 6. Hard 6. That came from the side. Another 70. Dice up. 2, 6, 2, 6. Bit too tall. 6, 4, 10. Over 10 for 30. For 1 we get 60. Sorry. Two, 6, 2, 6. Dice up. Box cars. I think that's the other end. Paid, oh sorry. So for 10, because I have 25, let's just change this. Get the 10 from the top and 300. Bets go down to whatever. Two, 6, 2, 6. Actually, now is the time do this. Four, 6, 3, 6. The chance of double pitching because you're high on, you know, endorphins is just amazing. 6, 3, 9. So that was on axis secondary. Dice out. Four, 2, 6. All right, now I'm going to transpose 2, 3, 2, 1 to get my aces. I don't know whether it's gonna work or not, but nice. Hard 4. No, it's not. So for 1 we get 60. So I'm going to go to 1, 5, 1, 4. Transposing in my head, dice out. Three, 2, 5. Off axis. That was an implosion of both dice. Doesn't help me. It's point obviously, so 30, 40 pays 60, 85. So that's 3, 2. So I'll go 3, 2, 4, 2. If I implode the dice, I'm on the aces. I'm doing a bit of advanced transposition here. Well, it is a bit advanced. Dice out. No, hard 8. That was a double pitch. Keeps us going. Three, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. Thrift. Fuck. answer. Hey, what's up, Henry? Take care, G-Dub. What's up, Sarge? Good to see you, man. So, what I'm just trying to show here is, you know, how flexible we need to be with our sets. It was a 22, it wasn't too bad. Flexibility in terms of, you know, recognizing what your dice are doing and being able to adjust the sets, find the antidote set. Now the drift, I could not predict that because I didn't drift a lot or at all during the 22 roller, so it came as a surprise. All right, we're at 43 rolls. Let's see where we are. That's 1,000, 2,100. A bit messy here, sorry about that. That's 300, 2,400. That's another 2,500. So we're 150% up. Are we happy to step away? Yes, we are. What's up, Birdog? Hey, Will. You know, be happy. I always ask this question. You've done well. Ask the question. Should I step away? Yes. Because so many endorphins are running through you, it's bound to affect the way you throw. This is practice. Just gonna do a 110 inside. If I lose it, it's not going to, you know, kill me. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 2, 1 rather. If I get a drift, it's either 9, 6, 3, or a 5, 1, 4. Dice out. 1, 5, 6. Lots of foxes. Immediately, what am I thinking? Let's go hard ways. Let's get the 1, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. Part 4, on axis primary. Let's do a 2, 4, 2, 4. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. On axis second. Let's do a press across. Five, 3, 5, 3. 358. One axis secondary. Pace 42. Turning it around 3535. That's it. Two, 1, 3, off axis 3. Go to 2, 1, 2, 1. That's out. Will it take us back to the 358? 538? No, 527. Double pitch. Would have been a 7 if I was using a V set, so that's the consolation I get. So I need to be more vigilant about double pitching the dice. What's up, Otto? Good to see you, man. Quack, quack. Oh, it was a hard fall. Okay. Here we go. Kissing set 2, 5, 6, 2, 6. Hard 8 inside. Nice. 3, 4, 7 drift. 4, 3, 7. So they drifted leftwards. Doesn't do any harm to me. Just gonna go to a 3-2, 3-6 and hope for the 6-5 yo. That's it. No aces, and the other way. Just one die went the other way, so that means what? Gonna go ace 2, ace 2 for 4 or 5. Well, yeah. Nice. 5, 6, yo. Alright. They stay on axis now. Pay me! 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's make sure we don't double pitch. Target. That was a drift, and that's the point. We are all over the place. 8. 6 to 8. So that's 0.350, 365. Two, 4, 2, 4. Dice up. 3, 4, 7. That's a come out. Why did I double pitch that? Still on the 2, 4, 2, 4. What was the previous result? 6, 2, 8, which was off axis. 4, 3 on axis double pitch. Two. All right, so I know what's going wrong. Antidote said it's a 3V. That's a 4, 5, 9 off axis. 6, 4, 6, 5, but we're going to hybrid the V set, the cross sixes set. 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6. Dice up. 2 on 3. Off axis. 4, 2, 4, 1. Hybrid to a 4, 2, 6, 4. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Explosion of both dice. Glad I switched to resets. 3, 1, 3, 2. Hybrid 3, 1, 5, 3. Dice out. 6 to 8. Good. Good, good, good. 450 pays 525. Plus 350, that's 875 in total. We're happy. We're off the table. $160 across. So we're at the 4, 6, 4, 2. Hybrid them. 4, 6, 5, 4. for right die. 7 out. Lots of 7s there. 8, 7, 7. Shit. Okay, I'm going to start reacting basically to the antidotes much quicker now. Everything is gonna change depending. Just hang out with Craft Nation gang and our Godfather. Oh God. What's up, Tito? What's up, Leslie? I don't know who gave me that nickname. It's not me, guys. It's somebody else. It just has to be somebody else, not me. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 6. We can read that set very well. Dice out. So 1, 2. 2, 4, 6 axes. Stay on the set. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Four, 6, 10 axes. 5 gets us 200. Same set. Dice out. Two, 6, 8 primary. Gets us 350. Taking 545 off the table, so we're happy. Dice out. Three, 2, 5 off axis, and that's, you know, the sign for me to go to something different, like hard race. So I'm going 3, 2, 3, 2. Nice. 5, 3, 8. Axis. Five, 3, 5, 3. Push. Five, 3. One, 5, 6. So that pays 50. That was off axis 1, 5. Four and 5 working. See if we get some predictability. 3, 1, 4 or 4, 1, 5. No, 3, 4, 7. That's implosion. So it pays 15, but I lose this 2. Two, 3, 6. Changing now. Reset. Card 6. Primary. Three, 5, 8. Off axis. Immediately switch to 3. V set 3. Sorry, hard way set 3, 5, 3, 5. That is it. Five, 6. Yo. Off axis. So I was on a 3, 5, 3, 5. Turned like so. Let's say I was on a 3-2-3-6, turn heart 4, okay. So the result 6-5. What about 3-6-3-6? Dice up. One, 5, 6. That's point. 70, 85. 3, 2. One, 5, 1, 5. Six, 1, 7, come on. That one pitched it. So I'll get 15 for free. Let's do that. 6, 5, 1, 5. Immediate reaction. Kissing set with 3s kissing inside. 3, 1, 4. Explosion. Three, 1, 3, 1 dice out. One, 2, 3. Left die off axis. 1, 2, 1, 2. If everything goes well, back to before. Hard 10. One axis primary. I don't have 2, so I'll give 5, get 3 back. And 100 respected. 5, 1, 5, 3. Resets. Dice. Five, 1, 6. Explosion of my right die. $105. Respect it. 3, 1, 3, 5. Gonna stay on them, maybe a mistake. 4, 6, 10. That was primary. No, it wasn't. 3, 3, 5, 3, 1, I think was the previous one. So 3, 5, 3, 1. No, it wasn't. It was off axis. Just got lucky. For 2, I get another 100. I'm gonna respect it. 4-6, 4-6. Two on three. Two, 1, 2, 1. Dice up. 3, 5, 3, 2, 5. Pay 70. Two, 3, 2. Dice up. Heart 4. One axis primary. That's point. 30, 45 is max, pays 90, or let's say 100 for 10, and 15. Takes me to 2, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. 1, 3, 4. That was explosion of both dice, and I'm glad I chose that as opposed to 2, 3, 2, 3, which would have been a 6, 1, 7. 5, 1, 5, 3. Dice up. 1, 5, 6. Axis. Take care, Wesley. Good night. Godfather George. I thought it was girlfriend George. 1, 5 is still on axis. Pays 105. Where are we at? We are at 22. Let's regress. So that's a 4, 1, 4, 5. One, 3, 4. 6, 1, 7. Yeah. Glad I regressed. That was off axis, right. 84. Okay, so we went over. I apologize. There were no signs for me to change from V-sets to hard raise. As far as bankroll is concerned, let's see. So now I have 3,900 in blacks. Some greens, some reds. That's 250, 300, 350, 361. 361 plus 3,900 is 4,261, so that's 3,261 profit. Whew, I'm glad we didn't lose money. But the idea that I was trying to teach is this. You must start thinking about sets in terms of families of sets, and there are 3 families of sets. I can't think of another one. There's the hardways, there's the V sets, along with the cross sixes. They belong to the same family. And then you have the kissing sets. These are the 3 families of sets simply because they exhibit different ways of producing sevens. And if you usually use a set like a V set and you're seeing that you're going off axis producing a 7, and once they happen you will know it. On a 2-3-2-6, 2-3-2-1 set, for example, the ace and the 6 on the left die are going to be the culprits, and on the right die you're going to have the 3 and the 4 being the culprits of the 7. So if you get a 3-4-7, even if the dice are same color, you know that it's the right die that did the problem. It went off axis. Therefore, what's the antidote to that? It's one of 2 sets. It's either hardways, which is a clearer set, but you need to consider whether you're drifting or not. If you're drifting, definitely hardways. If you're not drifting, but you're exploding the dice, then the antidote set for that would be kissing sets. Same behavior, less on-axis 7s, but explosions and implosions will give you hardways. So this is the lesson. I would say that, for people who are starting out now, develop the set, find the set, then make sure that your mechanics become more consistent with that set. You might find that as mechanics develop, you will shift to family of sets, different families of sets. And you will also find that sometimes you need to hybrid that family of sets. For example, just shift one die forward or backwards to get to where you want to. So this is the advice that I have for today. Thank you, Will. Have a good one, man. Sarge, happy anniversary, man. I didn't know you had an anniversary. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking up. So what did we do? We did an SR of 12. We did an SR of 5.3. With an SR of 5.3, what we did was really kill all the don't come bets. If we're not working the come outs, we're doing quite well. So anyway, I'm not after the don't come people. I respect them, and sometimes I would use that strategy as well. But I'm not a strategist, so I would refer you to somebody like Procraps or Jacob or everybody else who does strategy for that. Anyway, on that note, thank you so much for watching me blabber on. I hope you picked up something from that. If not, I'm so sorry. Dice are out, guys. Thank you. Dice out, guys.